Kahala Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rukal Kadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, 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 Kahalayim Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rukal Kadash. Peace and blessings and double honors to great millstone, the apostle and elders on down who rule well and taught me the truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man who's pushing this truth and faithful sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth so we can go home and make Jerusalem a praise sake. Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rukal Kadash, Barakatham. To all you sincere listeners who may hear this. Alright. And I want to just start this lesson off in Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, also known as Sirach, in chapter 5, and I'm gonna just read down, okay? So Lord willing, this is edifying for you brothers, and wherever the Spirit allows me to go, I'm gonna just go, okay? This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for life. All right, and so don't set your heart upon the goods on this earth, and say not that you have enough for life. And let me get a precept for that. All right, it's in Proverbs. Okay, I just thought about the precept for that. All right. Because you can never have enough in this world, all right? And you can definitely never have enough when you have by Shem Yahushua, because the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is everlasting, all right? And you will spend eternity trying to fulfill and figure out Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. You will never figure out his ways are so much beyond understanding. I'm gonna read that one more time. This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life. All right, because you don't have enough for your life. All right, did nothing in this world, all right, physically or materialistically, all right, can be enough for your life. Okay, because the true riches are these wisdom, knowledge, and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding these scriptures. All right, the true riches are and the true goods are having spiritual treasures in the fear in Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, following the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right, let me get this right here. This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. All right, so you have to lean upon the Lord. All right, you have to lean upon the Lord for what's convenient for you. All right, you can't say that what you have attained in your life is convenient for you and good enough for you to say that you have enough in life. All right, because you can never have enough when you have by Shem Yahushua. All right, you have to constantly lean and depend on Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. You can't depend upon your own understanding. All right, you have to lean upon Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, because Yahweh by Shem Yahushua wants us to be fully dependent on Him. All right, because He's our power source. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 5, verse 2. Follow not thine own mind in thy strength, to walk in the ways of thy heart. All right, and I got the precept for that also in Proverbs. Okay, it's in Proverbs chapter 3. Okay, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5, I believe. All right, the Spirit gonna have me pull this one a lot too. Yeah. Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. So you have to trust in the Lord with all thine heart, which means all your mind. All right, trust in the Lord with all your mind. All right, all your mind should be meditated upon the scriptures and filtered through the wisdom of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right, through the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Okay. It says, trust in the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, with all thine heart, and lean not on to thine own understanding. All right, so don't lean unto your own understanding. Lean into the understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which are filtered through these scriptures. All right, through the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. In the beginning of instruction is the fear of the Lord. All right, the beginning of wisdom, knowledge, and stability. All right, it is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So like you is the fear of the Lord. All right, so you have to fear the Lord. Okay. And I can read down one more. This Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. In all thy ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Right? You have to acknowledge Yahweh Shem Yahushai all thy ways. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the one who gives poverty and riches. And it's lucky, Lord willing, I can find that precept real quick. All right. I was reading this earlier. I was reading Ecclesiasticus earlier at the plantation, and I was and I seen a lot of good precepts in here. It was a lot of precepts in here. Okay, Lord willing, I could find it. Hold on, Salaki, brother. Let me try to find this one precept. All right, so why do you have Bashim Yahushai? It's also in Ecclesiastes. In chapter 11, chapter 14, it says, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord Yahweh. All right, so poverty and riches come from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, prosperity and adversity come from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Life and death comes from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So everything is not of your own understanding. Everything is not of your own foot. All right, you have to let Yahweh Shem Yahushai direct that path. All right, so if he's directing your path to prosperity, he's going to direct your path to prosperity. If he's directing your path to adversity, he's going to direct your path to adversity, because he wants you to go through adversity. All right, because his gold is tried in the furnace of adversity, so is our acceptable man. All right, just roughly paraphrasing. All right, so if Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants you to live, He's going to let you live, all right? And you're not living until you take upon this living water, all right? Because this word lives, all right? This word has a spirit on it, which is the spirit of our Lord Yahushua, all right? And once the spirit of our Lord Yahushua comes into you, it gives you breath, it gives you life, all right? You were reborn, okay? So you have to be reborn through these scriptures. You have to be reborn through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Shem Kokodash, all right? That's what gives life and death, all right? And if you're not meant to have this word, all right, then you're going to be spiritually dead, all right? And you also, if Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants to physically kill you, he can put you to death too, all right? So you have to lean upon the Lord. You have to lean upon the understanding of the Lord for everything, all right? In all thy ways. And let me go back to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. All right. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. All right. So when you prosper, you acknowledge Yahweh Shem Yahushua for your prosperity. All right. When you're going through adversity, okay, you acknowledge Yahweh Shem Yahushua for taking you through that chastisement. All right. When you are awoken to this truth, and you are given this beautiful heavenly gift, you reverence and thank Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving you this truth. Okay. When you was dead, and you didn't know this truth, okay, you thank Yahweh Shem Yahushua for keeping you dead, so you can receive the truth when you received it. All right. Because just speaking for myself, I know that I was just thinking, like, sometimes I be thinking, like, why I didn't come across this truth earlier, but because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that wasn't the time that Yahweh Shem Yahushua wanted me to come across this truth. Okay, he wanted me to come across this truth right now. Okay, so in all thy ways acknowledge Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he would direct thy paths. All right, so you can't get boasted up in your head. Like, you can just go read the scriptures, you can understand the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like, you can just go read the scriptures, and you can just know what it takes to obtain salvation. Or you have to all thy ways acknowledge Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he will direct thy steps unto salvation. Okay? It says, I'm going to read down verse 7. It says, it's Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and depart from evil. Yeah, so fear the Lord and you will depart from evil. Okay? Fear the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and that's when you depart from evil. All right? Be not wise in your own eyes. Okay? Be wise in the counsel of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Be wise and acknowledge Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and he will direct you into the way of wisdom. Okay, you can't seek out wisdom on your own. Okay, you have to seek it out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Kokodash. All right, because it's ultimately about the elect. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 5 verse 2. I read it again. It says, follow not thy own mind in thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart. Verse 3. And say not, who shall control me from my works? For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will surely revenge thy pride. All right. So the Lord is surely gonna avenge your pride. And I got another precept for that. Okay. To believe that you got it all in your mind to You got it all in your mind set right to be able to know what it takes to receive salvation and receive wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, that you got it all right, because pride coming for that's being prideful, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua not dealing with no proud ass nigga. All right, you gotta lean upon the Lord for all your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You gotta lean upon the Lord for all your steps that you take. All right, every step that you take gotta be directed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, just like that song by that demon ass nigga Bobby Brown. All right, you got that song. Every little step I take, I be there with you. Yeah, that's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Every single step you take, he's gonna be there with you. All right, you gotta lean upon the Lord for every step you take. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction. Yeah, so being prideful to believe that you know what it takes, all right, by leaning on your own understanding. Be prideful to think that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is just dealing with you and you is so special, all right, that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua had to choose you. All right, you are sadly mistaken. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to destroy you for that. All right, and let me finish that precept. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Yeah, a haughty ass spirit go before a fall. All right, you're gonna fall with that type of mind state. And let me get this precept real quick. Also, all right, because it is nothing special about none of us that we have done to be chosen. All right, if you was chosen, you was chosen. Okay. This is Luke 17:10. So likewise, when ye shall have done all things which are commanded you, say we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. This is our duty to do this, man. All right, we are all unprofitable servants, man. All right. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said he will raise up stones to prophesize, man. All right. So don't get too high and mighty in yourself to believe that that you got it all, or Yahweh Hashem Yahushua chose you because of your own personal wisdom, or it was something special about you, or you've done enough to obtain understanding. All right, you out your rabbit ass mind that's being powerful. All right, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to destroy you for that. At least you repent. Okay. So this is verse 4. This is Sirach chapter 5 verse 4. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me? For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is long suffering. He will in no wise let thee go. He will in no wise let thee go. All right, and I got the precept for that. All right, I got the precept for that because I was just reading this earlier at work, and I was just like, man, this is some fire, man, and it's a rock, man. All right, so rock just got that them straight cold cuts in there. All right, just beauty all day. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus. All right, chapter 8 verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Yeah, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. All right. Therefore, the hearts of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil. So, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't judging you on your wickedness, or he not judging you on your pride immediately, or he not judging you for your actions immediately, or you believe that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna let you go scotch free. But let's get this one more time. All right. This is Sirach chapter 5 verse 4. Say not I have sinned and what harm have happened to me. Yeah, so don't say, oh, I've sinned and ain't nothing happened to me. But I done smoked over 1,000 blunts. I done been prideful all my life. All right, I done been cocky and arrogant all my life. All right, I've been thinking within the doctrine of Jesus Christos my whole life. All right, I've been praising Jesus Christ my whole life. Ain't nothing happened to me. All right, I've been getting blessed. All right, say not, all right, that I have sinned and nothing happened to me. For the Lord is long suffering, and he will in no wise let thee go. So he's not gonna let you go. All right, you're not gonna get away with your sin. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is long suffering, man. All right, and that word long suffering means patience. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the most patient of anybody. All right, he's been patient to let wickedness reach to the level that it's reached to. All right, and still still giving the opportunity for those who are chosen to be delivered. Okay, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not gonna let that go. All right. And let me get this in Ecclesiastes. Also, jump this also in Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 12. Though a sinner do an evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. All right. So, hey, it's not gonna go well with you who continue to lean upon your own understanding. All right, it's gonna go well with those who fear Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right, so though you do sin 100 times and you continue to get away with it, all right, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is not gonna let you go free. All right, that's not happening. Okay, it says concerning appropriation, verse 5, Sirach chapter 5, verse 5, concerning appropriation, be not without fear to add unto sin. Yeah, be not without fear to add sin unto sin. All right, because you're gonna get put to death for it. All right, you can't just think, oh well, you go out. All right, though a righteous man follows self. And let me get that real quick. All right, let me get that. All right, so why do you have Hashem Yahushua? This Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Right, a just man falleth 7 times, all right, and riseth up again, riseth up again. But the wicked shall fall into mischief. All right, you're gonna fall into mischief. All right, and let's get that word mischief, okay? Because you can't think that you're gonna continue to do wickedness, and then when you feel when you ready to change, or when you see a sign from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, then you're gonna make that change to come into the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But it don't work that way. All right, it says bad, evil, disagreeable, unpleasant, evil, giving pain, unhappiness, misery, all right, displeasing, okay, bad of value, worse than worse, okay, sad, unhappy, evil, hurtful, okay, evil, wicked, ethical, in general of persons or of thoughts, deeds, and actions. So you're gonna fall, all right, into hurtful, unhappy. You're gonna fall into misery, man. All right, trying to appropriate what you believe that Yahweh Shem Yahushua uh feels is enough. Okay, you can't put no margin on you should fear Yahweh, because that ultimately shows that you don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua when you're trying to put appropriation on sin. Okay, because if you was really fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you wouldn't be premeditating doing wickedness, man. Or you would think And the next thing I do wicked, Yahweh Shem Yahushua can put me to death, man. Alright. Alright, the next thing I do that's not pleasing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Yahweh Shem Yahushua can put me in a displeasing situation. Okay? And ultimately can utterly destroy your ass, man. Alright, you won't obtain salvation. Alright, and that's scary, man. Alright. You have to really give your all to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I want to pour this too. Alright. That's why I got these two knobs on here. Alright, hot and cold, because you can't be hot and cold. Alright, you gotta choose one. You gotta pick a side, man. Alright. This is Revelations chapter 3, verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Yeah, Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna spew your ass out of his mouth, man. Alright. Trying to be lukewarm, trying to go off your own understanding, trying to appropriate sin, trying to walk on both sides, all right, trying to figure out the patience and suffering of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, trying to deem your worthiness to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna spew your ass out. He not dealing with that shit, man. All right, you gotta pick a side, man. All right. You gotta pick what you want to do. Either you gonna serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua in fullness or not. All right, it ain't no in betweens with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 5 verse 6. And say not his mercy is great; he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. All right, don't say that. Oh well, the Lord is long merciful and long suffering, so he'll forgive me. Okay, no, it don't work like that, man. All right, see, now you premeditating sin. All right, you premeditating wickedness. Are you being that's being malicious, man? All right, and using your cloak as a cloak of maliciousness. And let me get that real quick also. Salaki. All right, so why do you have Hashem Yahushua for this one? All right, I'm gonna pull this. All right, because you can't use. All right, to know that the Lord is merciful and long suffering. Okay, you can't use that as a justification to continue to be wicked. All right, you can't use that as a justification to continue to lean upon your own understanding. All right, you can't use that as a justification. All right, to be sinful and evil. All right, this is 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 15. For so it is the will of Yahweh that with well doing ye may put to silence the ignorance of foolish men. All right, as free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of Yahweh. All right, so you can't use your liberty through the covenant to receive because you are able to receive salvation. Okay, you can't use that as a cloak to add sin on top of sin. All right, it says be without fear to add sin on top of sin. Be not without fear. Okay, be not without fear to add sin on top of sin, man. Or you should be walking on eggshells to want to piss the Lord off, man. Or you should be scared as hell. Like, look, man, my next move could be my last move, man. All right, the wrong move gonna be that gone move. All right, your ass gonna get your ass knocked off. All right, trying to play with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, you can't be lukewarm, man. All right, you got to be walking on eggshells, man, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua didn't even have to. He don't even have to give us this opportunity, man. We worthy of death right now, all right, because the wages of sin are death. All right, so we've already done enough in our past life and in our current life, okay, to be destroyed. All right, we justified in being destroyed right now for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so you gotta really you gotta really be walking on eggshells with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, it's not no joke, man. All right, you can't use your liberty of this truth as a cloak of maliciousness. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna destroy you for that. All right, this is back in Sirach chapter 5 verse 6. And say not his mercy is great; he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners. All right? The Lord's indignation resteth upon sinners, man. All right, and that word indignation means righteous anger, man. All right, so the Lord righteous anger, all right, resteth upon sinners, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Shai is not a respect of persons when it comes to judgment, man. All right, and he's the judge of the earth. Okay, let me get this real quick. Let me get this. Yahweh Shem Shai is not gonna just show you love just because you think that he should show you love, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is not a respect of persons when it comes to judgment. All right, indignation resteth upon sinners, man. All right, this is and everyone on this earth is worthy of death, man. All right, because you have sinned. All right, everyone is a sinner upon this earth. All right, you in your past life and this current life. All right, this Colossians chapter 3, verse 25. It says, "But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons." All right, so they who do it wrong shall receive of the wrong that he have done, and there is no respect of persons, man. All right, what do you not understand about that, man? All right, if you do wrong, you gonna get wrong. All right, you reap what you sow, man. All right, and let me see if I can find this other precept. All right, about us all having to prepare before the judgment seat. All right, to receive of things done, good and bad. All right, Salakia. I'm gonna try to find this one more precept. All right, because we all got to appear before the judgment seat to receive the things done in our body, whether good or bad. All right. Yeah. Salakia, brothers. So why do you have Ashim shot for this? All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. So everyone got to receive, come before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, all right, to receive of the things done in their body, good or bad, man. All right, and Yahweh Shimi Awashai is the judge of the earth. You can't judge what your judgment is going to be. Okay, Yahweh Shimi Awashai is going to judge you through his judgment. Okay, you ain't gonna go in front of the judge in Esau court system and tell the judge, well, look, I think that I should be able to walk Scott. So you gonna represent yourself, all right? you go represent yourself, man. All right, you not gonna make that, man. All right, you not gonna represent yourself well and keep yourself out of prison, man, or keep yourself from being judged, man. All right, Yahweh Shimi Awashai is the judge, okay, and the lawyer too, okay. He's your defense. He's the defense, the prosecutor, and the judge, man. All right, so you at a loss, man. Are you not gonna reason with Yahweh Shimi Awashai? All right, he's gonna judge you. He's gonna prosecute you, and he's the defender of you. But if you're trying to judge yourself, all right, and defend yourself, all right, well, what's the use of Yahweh Shimi Awashai? Only thing he got to do is come judge your ass. All right, he gonna come enforce on your ass. All right, because he's the enforcer also. All right, so you can't get around and escape judgment. All right, you can't put appropriation on judgment. Or you can't put a barrier on what you feel like Yahweh Shimi Awashai should do to you. All right. This is 5. This is Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. Yeah, you can't make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, man. All right, once you hear this truth, all right, you should be you should be on fire, man. All right, you should be you should be ready to go, man. All right, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, man. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't make no tarrying, all right, to give us this word, man. All right, so you and let me get this real quick. All right, you can't make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. I got a precept real quick I just thought about. All right, you can't be wary and well doing. All right, Lord willing, I can pull it. Okay, this is Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. It says, and let us not be weary in well doing. All right, so don't be weary in well doing. All right, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right, don't take no time to serve Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right, you should every day be constantly trying to grow within the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Stay fervent within the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Continue to put in work for Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, man. All right, because you ain't gonna want Yahweh Shem Yahushua to make no tarrying to deliver your ass. All right, so if you want to get delivered, then show the Lord you want to be delivered. All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. All right, so your work is not in vain in the Lord. All right, you got to constantly be abounding. All right, which means to grow. All right, steadfast, which means keeping your feet planted, all right, and unmovable. Okay, you gotta be unmovable. All right, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right, you need to constantly, all right, be seeking the Lord. You need to constantly, okay, be striving to grow within the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord. You need to constantly be praying with supplication, praying without ceasing. All right, you need to constantly, all right, be seeking the Lord. All right, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. All right, so you don't be lukewarm. All right, one day, all right, you serving the Lord. All right, the next day you not serving the Lord. Then the next day you doing a little bit. Then the next day you doing some. Then the next day you serving the Lord. Then next week you not serving the Lord. No, it don't work like that. All right, it got to be every single day. You got to be putting in work for the Lord. All right, you need to be reading, studying, staying in the meditation of the scripture, staying occupied in prophecy, watching videos, doing videos, hitting the highways and the byways, being brotherly, okay, living by faith, hope, charity, temperance, okay, brotherly kindness, okay, loving thy neighbor, feeding the sheep, okay, praying, all right, fasting, okay, you need to be doing all these things daily, all right. I mean, you don't be over righteous now, all right, but you need to give your whole heart, all right. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, all right. Now with the Lord coming back to us, seek Him 10 times more. All right, let me see if I can get that. All right, Lord willing, I can pull it. I think it's in Baruch. All right, Salakia. I think it's in Baruch. Salakia. Let me try to find this precept. Salakia, brothers, yo. It is in Baruch, okay? It's in this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more. Okay, you have to seek the Lord 10 times more, man. All right, because it was your mind to go astray from the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. You made the decision to turn from your Lord. Okay, so now with the Lord bringing us back to Him. Okay, with the Lord giving us the opportunity to make things right with Him. Okay, seek Him 10 times more. Okay, because you can never exalt the Lord enough. All right, let me see if I can get that one too. All right, bear with me, brothers. I'm gonna try to find this precept. All right, cause you can never put in enough work for you. How about Shimmy outside, man? All right, you got so much work you can put in for you. How about Shimmy outside? All right, Salakia brothers. Let me try to find this precept. Bear with me. So why do you have about Shimmy outside for this? All right, this Ecclesiastes chapter 43 verse 30, also known as Sirach. When you glorify the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, exalt him as much as you can, for even yet will he far exceed. All right, so you you can go hard as you want. All right, you still, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua will still further exceed you on your exaltation, man. All right, you can never exalt the Lord enough. All right, and it's gonna go to it. And when you exalt him, put forth all your strength. Okay, and be not weary, for you can never go far enough. All right, and be not weary, because you can never go far enough, man. All right, you can put up 10, 15 videos a day. That's still not enough. All right, you can go teach 7 days a week. That's still not enough. Okay, you can fast 7 days out the week. That's still not enough. All right, you you can you can you can pray 10 to 20 times a day. That's still not enough. All right. You can help every brother that's in the truth. That's still not enough. Okay. You can never exalt the Lord enough, man. All right. But be not cause a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, man. Let me get that too, man. All right. You can't be over righteous, man. All right. You gotta do everything in balance, man. All right. Be not over wise. All right. Be not over righteous, man. All right, because Yahweh Shimi Al Shai will destroy you for having a false balance. All right, for trying to exalt him to the highest level of anybody who's doing this. No, Yahweh Shimi Al Shai, that's being prideful, man. Yahweh Shimi Al Shai not dealing with that, man. All right, this is Proverbs 11 verse 1, chapter 11 verse 1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So a false balance is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? All right, let's get this word abomination. Let me just pull this word. All right. Let's see what this word abomination means. Okay. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord. All right? You got to be balanced doing this, man. All right, a disgusting thing, okay, in ritual sense of unclean idols, mixed marriages, okay, in ethical sense of wickedness. All right, so a false balance is wickedness to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua not dealing with no wicked. He's coming to destroy wickedness off the face of the earth. All right, he says his indignation resteth upon sinners. All right, so you're being a wicked, evil servant. All right, by having a false balance. All right, with Yahweh Shem Yahshua. All right, you gotta give all your strength. Okay, give everything you got and do it with a whole heart and sincerity and be not weary in well doing. Okay. This is back in Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed. All right, so suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, man. All right, and in your security of you saying, well, I'm gonna serve the Lord tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. No, you got to do it right now. All right, this is all or nothing, man. All right, because the minute you go off, all right, and make the wrong decision, Yahweh Shem Yahushua can take this truth away from you. All right, the minute you go do a wicked sinful thing, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua put your ass in derision. All right, and you'll think that you still serving him, but he just got you thinking that so he can destroy you, man. All right, you can go be over righteous. Okay, you can lean upon your own understanding and think that you have about Shem outside is dealing with you. Then suddenly you're gonna get destroyed. Or you gonna wonder why the fuck that happened. Or you gonna be like, oh, like destruction coming upon me. Yes, destruction coming upon you, nigga. Why? Because you're wicked. All right. You have to do. You have. That's why it's important that you filter everything through these scriptures. All right, and make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right. Don't be no lukewarm ass nigga, man. All right. it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. All right. So don't put off no day no from day to put not off from day to day to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, because suddenly, all right, shall the vengeance of the Lord come upon your ass, man. All right, suddenly shall you be destroyed. All right, right when you in your security, right when you think, oh well, you say, well, I'm gonna do this and that, then I'm gonna go serve the Lord, or you gonna you gonna serve the Lord on your time, or you gonna serve the Lord through your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Then suddenly shall destruction come upon your ass, man. All right, because you having a false balance. All right, you are you're not filtering your steps and paths through the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, you're not leaning upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua for your understanding. All right, you're not being sincere. All right, you're being wicked. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy you. All right. So Lord willing, this was edifying, brothers. I know I kind of didn't have it very well put together, but Lord willing, it was edifying to you, brothers. I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakal. All right. Just trying to roll in the spirit. Okay. Peace and blessings to the to great millstone, the apostle and elders on down, who worthy of double honors and rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David. All right. Shalom to the elect.